Hi, it's us. We're back. Coupon. Okay, here comes Shriek too. Wow. Everyone came to say hello to you. Today we're going to sing and obviously yap you to sleep because I can't be quiet. Do you remember that thing that was going around on Tumblr in like 2012? Buy my silence? You can't, okay? Anyways, are you sleepy? Me too. Me too. So we'll just sing and yap you to sleep. That's what we're gonna do. As you know, because you know me and you love me, sometimes when I get really excited, I start talking loudly. But look, this is me giving it my best shot. Yeah, I'll give it my best shot. Anyways, Soup, would you like to come over here? Okay, fine. Guess it's just gonna be us. Now, sleepy angel. Last video I started by saying like that TikTok was banned. By the time I posted it, TikTok was back. And at that time, I hadn't deleted it off my phone. And so I got to see the like gross little message that was like, "Thank you, President Trump." It's like, you're embarrassing yourself so much right now. So then I had it, right? And I deleted the app. And I deleted it off my iPad because I was like, you know what? I kind of want a little break, even from like Instagram too, but definitely from TikTok. And banana bread. I'm sorry, I'm speaking softly. Banana bread. You're in trouble with me. Okay. But I've seen this episode and still love the show. Who else decodes you? Anyways, deleted it off my iPad and my phone. Can't get it back. It's not in the App Store. So I guess I'm gone from TikTok. Work, live, laugh, love. Get a VPN and re-download it. I don't feel like doing that either, for real, you know? So here we are. Okay. Are you comfortable? Me too. By the way, I got this dry cleaned. I had never had anything dry cleaned. I don't know why I thought it would cost $100. It was like $15 to get this dry cleaned. Love. Wealth, anyone? Okay. You know what song I want to start with? That's my favorite song that I sang to all my babies. Okay, bye. Casual by Chapel Roan. I used to say Chapel Roan, and you know what? Shriek. Okay. It's hard when you commit to talking softly and you live with demons, right? Demons. Seance is so badly behaved that she completely tore up Soup's microchip feeder. Something that Rocco would have been so proud of because he was never able to accomplish that. She literally broke Soup's microchip feeder. And so I started getting her like puzzles with food in them, but I bought a level 2 puzzle and she's already figured it out. I'm looking at it right now. It's completely empty. I've also bought her automatic toys. I recently just bought her these. I'll have to wait and see if she brings one over here, but these little like pieces of plastic, they're called cat rings. And they're just like light. It reminds me of how your cat is really obsessed with any piece of plastic you throw on the floor. It's just like a little bit more durable than any piece of plastic you would throw on the floor. Hi, Stinkabutt. Hi. You don't want to be picked up, but you lay here so cutie. When I was teaching her not to bite, I taught her to lick instead. And I haven't been able to break that habit to where she just does nothing. But I've seen this episode and still love the show. Who else do you go to? My friends call me a loser, 'cause I'm still hanging around. I've heard so many rumors that I'm just a girl that you bang on your couch. I thought you thought of me better, someone you couldn't lose. So now when we kiss, I have anger issues. You said, baby, no attachment, but we're knee deep in the passenger seat, and you're is it casual now? If you remember, I used to sing this song. Well, one, I sang it to the Bottle Babies, but I sang it a lot to Shriek because it helped her so much when she was spicy. And I had one video of me singing it to her that went really viral on Instagram and TikTok, I guess. But my favorite, thank you, Lord, for this comment on Instagram was like, why do you sing so slow? Have you heard about being soothing? About being gentle? Do you know about calming a kitten with soft sounds? Have you heard the good news? People on the internet love the way their brain works or doesn't, right? Anyways, Shriek is now... She's not friendly to all human beings, but she's very friendly to me. I feel a sneeze coming on. I'm fighting it. I didn't win. One time when we were like teenagers, my brother told me that every time I had to sneeze, I should think about a lemon. Doesn't work. My brother recently just sent me a card, like, thank you for the Christmas gift. Now, did he get me a Christmas gift? No, thank you so much. And it was this pretty little card with, like, flowers on the front, and it said, give 'em hell, right? And then, so inside the card, part of the message that he wrote was, this is an invasive species in Alaska, like the flowers, and it made me think of you. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Work, you know? If Soup would come over here, we could pluck some negativity. And there's cat hair on my nose. When they called off the circus and burned the disco down. When they sent home the horses and the rodeo clowns. BB's making eye contact with me. Come over here. But I'm still on that tightrope. I'm still trying everything to get you laughing at me. I'm still a believer, but I don't know why. I've never been a natural. All I do is try. For most of my life, men that I've been romantically linked to, Barf City, right? before I just stopped talking to men completely, around the year 2021 was when I was just like, I don't want to talk to a man that I'm not related to anymore. And that has gone incredible for me, by the way. No flaws in that plan. They would tell me I'm not funny and like I try too hard to be funny. And babe, that was jealousy. How embarrassing. To think that I'm not funny is crazy. Best of luck with that. Should we take a deep breath? I love a long exhale. Oh, but what I was going to say about those little plastic cat rings, I really wish there was one over here. Is Seance likes them more than she likes those little plastic springs that I buy. Perhaps she's just been inundated with springs, right? Perhaps there's too many for her to enjoy them. And so now there's only like 4 of these little plastic things, because only 4 come in a package. I can't remember how much the package was. Anyways, I'd like to buy you a pair of pillow-soled hiking boots to help you with your climb. Cat whisker I just found on the rack. Or rather, to help the bodies that you step over along your route, so they won't hurt like mine. Based on this length, I would say this is BB's, or Shriek has whiskers that grow out of the side of her face and they're a little bit shorter. I bet this could be one of those whiskers, if not BB's. What a treat. I gotta save that. I gotta get it like a tiny little vase for whiskers. I am painting the library, and you know what I'm about to say. If you want to see it, if you want to see the library, if you want to see the wallpaper I picked out for the living room, if you want to see the wallpaper I picked out for the bathroom, if you want to see the gallery wall items that I've collected, babe, they're on Patreon. It's $3 a month, but if you sign up for a whole year, I think it's like $33 maybe. No, it's like $30, I'm pretty sure. I shouldn't be saying that because I don't really know, but I'm pretty sure. Now granted, people don't have $30 or don't have $3 a month. And so I'll still be here. I'll come back to Instagram. I don't think I'm gonna come back to TikTok. And I mean, you will eventually see the library. Oh, but anyways, because there's so many shelves in the library, I hired someone to help paint it, because there's lots of like cutting in, as they say, right? Anyways, a man is doing it, right? And he stops mid paint stroke, first day he's here, and he goes, "Is that real? Or what's the deal with that?" And he points at potroast. And look at me. Where would you even start, right? Would you start with, I had a cat named Potroast? Or would you just go, I went to an estate sale, I'm not really sure? Because I went with the latter, right? I was like, went to an estate sale, not really sure. Anyways, you're doing a great job painting, like, change the subject, right? But what I was going to tell you about the library is I finally have like shelves to put all my dead stuff on, and I'm so excited. Now, bot roast and real roast will remain on the mantle because they are stars of the show, right? And I want to see them constantly, right? But Rocco is going to go in the library. The sparrow skeleton that I articulated, I don't know if I really articulated it, but I did pose it, is going to go in the library. And in the class, the taxidermist had like these really beautiful dried flowers for you to like include in your dome to like create an environment for the sparrow or whatever. But I just created like a huge mound of moss, and then I'm using like little crystals that I have as like her eggs, right? But I don't have a nest for her eggs, so I just collected hair from all 4 of my cats, and then I was like, wait, hold on, this is a nest. I think it would be really cool if I could felt it into like the shape of a nest, but I think you have to buy something to felt or have a needle, and I don't have a needle. I did try doing it with just like my nail, felting it a little bit, but it didn't go good. And when I felted it, you couldn't see the like specific hairs that came from everyone. So like black, orange, beige, gray. You couldn't see it. So I'm just gonna leave it like that. And I'm really excited to put that on the shelf. I pulled out a plaque that I gave to Pot Roast in February of 2021. COVID Coworker of the Month. She got it from March 2020 to February 2021. Now, she probably could have a second plaque. They gave her COVID Coworker of the Month from February 2021 until January. Unfortunately, she would not win COVID Coworker of the Month in February 2022 because she did die. And I just can't award her anything because that was a betrayal. Yeah, right, exactly. I have a headache starting right here. I hope you don't have a headache. I hope that you feel calm. I hope you're going to compliment how soft I've kept my voice. Not that I'm fishing, but I'm asking for compliments. That's funny. That makes me think of in The Office when Michael's like, I don't need people to like me. Or whatever. He's like, not like I need praise. Oh, that's not a correct. I didn't get that quote correct, and that's going to bother me, but that's okay. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, baby, I wonder what you are. I think I've shared with you before that the lullabies I remember from my own mother were baby beluga in the deep blue sea. You swim so wild, you swim so free. And skidamarinka dinky dink, skidamarinky doo. I love you. I love you in the morning and underneath the moon. I love you in the evening. I messed that up. And underneath the moon. Skidamarinka dinky dink, skidamarinky doo. I love you. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening and underneath the moon. That's what it was. But I don't know if you guys know this. You don't, because I've never told you. I'm no contact with both my parents, and it goes unbelievably hard. I've never felt freedom like this. BB, come here. I love it. I love it, love it. Oh, cat breath, cat food breath. Go absolutely cuckoo bananas crazy. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening and underneath the moon. You actually smell worse than dry food. What is that? Are you so baby? You want a new finger? Real? Oh, but anyways, I was telling the guy who is painting the library that I got BB when she was 2 weeks old, right? And I bottle fed her, and I probably had the opportunity to create more good habits than I did and break more of her bad habits than I did. But I love her, and I never say this, but he said something very funny. He said, "That's how I feel about my 6-year-old daughter. I did not have the opportunity to break any of her bad habits, but I still love her." And I was like, yeah, good point. Very good point. Is this your whisker, my lady? Yours? Can you see her? Oh, probably not. But when I move you so far back that you can get like a wider view, you can't hear my voice, and I don't have on my little microphone because I don't even know where it is, and if I did find it, it would be dead. Anyways, I wish I shouldn't be ungrateful for BB's presence because she is my baby, my princess. But I do wish the others would come here. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. Ooh. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Oh, please don't take my sunshine away. Your breath go crazy, girl. But I love you. Can you share your purse with them? I don't like her paw on my face because I have extremely, extremely acne-prone skin. And I learned early on, if she touches around my nose, I will get an enormous pimple. That's because your paws are gross, queen. Respectfully. You know what I've been watching? And I don't usually get into reality TV, but I've been so completely obsessed with the Traitors. It's so good. I watched the first 2 seasons so quick. Thank you. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. BB makes me happy when skies are gray. And I just started the 3rd season of Traitors, but I'm trying not to watch it too fast because it's not all the way out. It's only 5 episodes out, I think. Thanks, queen. Oh, wow, that was really special. Thank you. But there's a girl on there that I knew kind of a little bit. Gabby from the Bachelor, Bachelorette. My best friend is really, really into reality TV, and so she tells me about what's happening. So she's told me about Gabby before, but Gabby being on season 3 of The Traitors, incredibly important to me. Are you gonna fall asleep, Stinkabutt? She's so funny. Bob the drag queen asked her what show she's from, and she said bachelorette, and he said, how did it end? She said, well, I'm a lesbian now. So real of you, queen. Angel, I don't know what you want. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We hereby conduct this post-mortem. He was a hothouse flower to my outdoorsman. Our melodies were such we could not cure them. So a touch that was my birthright became foreign. Come one, come all, it's happening again. The empathetic hunger descends. I think you need somewhere to put your hands. Guess who we ran into at the shops, walking in circles like she was lost. Didn't you hear? They called it all off. One gasp, and then how did it end? Lost the game of chance. What are the chances? And soon they'll go home to their husbands, smug 'cause they know they can trust him, feverishly calling their cousins. I love you so much. But I know where you step, and I just can't get behind that. I put it on YouTube Shorts, that video of like compilation of a cuddle puddle or whatever, and in the video I was just like overstimulated, and so I kept gently removing BB from laying on my chest, also because I am trying to break that habit. It's not working. Thank you so much for asking. And it didn't go that viral on YouTube Shorts, which is interesting because usually my videos on YouTube Shorts go super duper viral if people hate it. But it did like triple platinum on TikTok, and all the comments were like, you don't deserve a cat. How could you be so cruel to her? I think I've told you about this before. I have. It obviously bothers me if I'm bringing it up again. Definitely something to think about. Smug 'cause they know they can trust him. Past Algebrook Road, I'm over the bridge. A minute from home, but I feel so far from it. The death of my dog, the stretch of my skin, it's all washing over me. I'm angry again. The things that I lost here, the people I knew, they got me surrounded for a mile or two. The cars in reverse, I'm gripping the wheel. I'm back between villages and everything's still. I hope you're as sleepy as BB is. What other songs do you like, BB? What other songs do you like? I could do a whole one of these just singing Taylor Swift songs, but I know there are people who don't like her music, but I'm like, if you just heard the lyrics and you didn't know where it came from, you'd live. Smug 'cause they know they can trust him, and feverishly calling their cousins. You know what song? My number one song on my Spotify Wrapped, and I would not be shocked if it was my number one song on my 2025 Wrapped as well. So Long London. That song. How much sad did you think I had? Did you think I had in me? How much tragedy? Just how low did you think I'd go? For I self-implode, for I have to go be free. Start singing a sad song and Shriek walks over here. Real. I have been proud of Seance for coming out when the painter is here. Painters. There's two guys. And they both like meat on their pizza. Just so you know, I ordered us pizza the other day and I got them a pizza with like a bunch of meats and jalapenos on it, and they loved. But Seance has been coming around, and Seance is usually, very shy. All of them are very shy. Coupon has been making some appearances. Shriek? No, she's not interested in that. But they are here for like hours at a time because there's so much cutting in. And so eventually she does have to come out and sit with me on my own bed, right? But if she hears them walk in the direction of my room, she'll get under the bed again. I wish I could hide under the bed from people. That sounds amazing. Soon. I stretched myself across 4 states, new lands, West Coast, where my dreams lay. I trade amber clay roads for the sea foam and the endless sun rays. 'Cause I was never told that I wasn't gonna get the things I want the most. People always say if it hasn't happened yet, maybe you should go. Come get me out of California. No leaves are brown. I miss the seasons of Missouri, my dying town. I love you. I love you. I don't want to jinx myself, but I'm scared to say it because I'm scared something bad will happen. But I am enjoying my life right now. Now the world at large, I'm not enjoying that. But here in my living room, that's like that quote from that guy who was interviewed at a club in Europe, and he was like, there's so much suffering in the world, but not in this room. I laughed because he said it while he's like sweaty, wearing club clothes, and unexpected poetry. unexpected poetry. Like that person, I think it was on Twitter, who said, "You can't kill me in a way that matters." That's good, isn't it? I love you, Stinkabutt. I wish I could be held like this. Rocked to sleep. Delta down, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? And did I hear you say he was meeting you here today to take you to his mansion in the sky? I love you. I love you, Stinkabutt. Soon, I'm gonna have to do a sanitary shave on BB, and despite being my bottle baby who is like easily handled, she does not put up with that kind of stuff. She is the hardest cat in this house to clip their nails. Like, she just won't allow it. I did clip everybody's nails yesterday, and I did get hers, but it was definitely the hardest. I didn't even do a good job on some of these. Guess who we ran into at the shops, walking in circles like she was lost. Oh my god, excuse me. So sorry. So sorry. Forgive me, Peter, my lost fearless leader, in closets like cedar, preserved from when we were just kids. Is it something I did? Soup is watching. She wants to come over here and get some comfort. Get over here, Queen. I really want a hat that has Soup's face on it, embroidered, and then under that it says favorite child. That's just what I want. And I won't confess that I waited, but I let the lamp burn as the men masqueraded. I hoped you'd return with your feet on the ground. Tell me all that you've learned, 'cause love's never lost when perspective is earned. And you said you'd come and get me, but you were 25, and the shelf life of those fantasies has expired. Lost to the Lost Boys chapter of your life. Forgive me, Peter, please know that I tried. To the day when you were mine. I'm gonna say something that probably every person thinks. If Taylor Swift met me, she'd like me. She'd like me. I just know that. Our cats look really similar, although I think hers is a purebred, and you know I poo-poo that. I boo loudly at that. Does she sleep? No, I think she'd stop purring when she was sleep. Guess They keep teasing us, like walking from the hallway to the kitchen, right where I can see them, but not coming here. Soup. Okay. I hope you feel as sleepy as BB does. I hope you know that you're loved by me. Ooh. And I'm glad you're in the world. And we're in it together. We are. Okay. I'm scared to move my hands. But I do want to wave goodbye and blow you a little kiss. Okay, good night. Sleep tight.